Morning, guys. Welcome to a new vlog. It is 7 a.m. on a Sunday, and I'm about to go for a quick jog for like 20 minutes, and then I'm braiding my hair izolo, because I'm getting my hair done today. I'm getting like a French curl pony thing, which I'm really excited for. I hope it comes out really nice. I'm getting it in brown, so that's gonna be a little bit later. When I come back, I'm gonna take a bath, get ready for church, because we have church, and then I have hair appointment at 12, and then I should be back in 4 hours. And then my cousin's gonna come over because he's gonna help me with measurements for my new shelf that I'm getting in. I'm finally getting rid of this vanity. I just had to do it. So obviously it's still here because I don't know how I'm gonna get it out, but I had to take that step because if I wasn't gonna order it and send out the measurements to the place, I was just never gonna take this thing out. So yeah, I made another big girl purchase, which I'm really excited for. So my cousin's gonna come over today, Mangbuya, and then he's gonna help me with the measurements, and then yeah, I'm so excited. So you guys are gonna see my new hair first. I hope I like it. It looks nice on TikTok, like on other girlies. So I'm just literally hoping for the best. Anyway, let's go run.
Next jog duration.
I just finished nearly 3 kilometers.
Workout ended.
I'm all done getting ready for church. This is how I'm hiding my hair. I'm not the best at fasting. Honestly, I need a full in-depth tutorial. You know what I mean? Because this is not given, but it will do. All right, this is better than I wanted to wear bucket hats in the church. Can't do that. Can't do that. So I figured this out. Then straight after, I'm literally gonna get an Uber and I'm gonna go get my hair done. And then we're gonna look better when we come back. Don't worry. Okay, let's go to Jesus. Good morning, guys. What do we think? Oh my god. I always freak out the morning after I've done my hair because I just feel like, I mean, I like it. It's just like I'm scared it's gonna tangle. I mean, what I'm gonna do? It's really cute. I couldn't show you yesterday when I got back because I got back really late. We were actually speaking, me and my hairstylist, would saying this is the longest like I've had to sit for a hairstyle. I basically sat from 12 until 6. So yeah, it was a long time, but I feel like it's worth it. I really like it. It's beautiful. It's just gonna take a second, I feel like. The color, how I'm gonna style it. When it's down, Minch says I look like a mom. It's gonna take a second, but I think I like it now that I see it on camera. I'm happy. Okay. Do you guys like it? I like it. When I got home, we've got a bit of an electricity issue, which we need to sort out today. So it is really dark and I couldn't show you. My cousin couldn't even come and help me with the measurements. So he's gonna come today after work. And then I'm gonna send those through and hopefully get my shelf this week sometime. But yeah, guys, what do we think? I like it. It's cute. Different color. I've never done a brown ever in braids. It's always been black or that blonde that I did that one time. So I'm quite excited. I'm gonna head out, go to work. and then we'll talk sometime during the week. Hey guys, happy Sunday. Just woke up, changed because I'm going for a run again. I've actually been so consistent. I've been working out for 2 weeks straight and only resting on Saturday. I've been going to the gym as well. So there's some runs that I got in at the gym, but today I'm going running before church. I feel really good. I'm really happy that I've stayed really consistent. I'm gonna show you guys my hair and how it's holding up, because it's been a week with it now. But yeah, I'm so excited and I'm so proud of myself. I'm gonna start my period soon, so I want to see how I'm gonna manage that. But I'm so proud of myself. I've been so consistent. Slept a bit late yesterday. Actually fell asleep on the couch first and then came to the bed because we were watching Lilo and Stitch, and I feel like it just wasn't moving quick enough for me. So the kids continued watching because I was casting it from my phone. The kids continued watching and I just slept on the couch. So yeah, let's go and run, and then Masbuya, we're gonna get ready for church while we chat about my hair and just the week. I had a really good week though. Just got back from the run, 3 kilometers. I've never actually done 3K, and it wasn't like non-stop running. I have this thing on my watch where it's like a running course, so you jog for 2 minutes and then walk for 2 minutes and then jog for 3 minutes and then walk for 2 minutes, ganjalo ganjalo for 3 kilometers. So that's a good start, and I'm gonna do 3 kilometers. That's gonna be my goal for the whole of this month, and then next month I'm gonna start a new plan. But like I was saying, guys, I've been so consistent. I'm so happy. Like, I've just been on it. I've been completing all my rings. Like, I've just been on it. Like, I've been just trying to figure out a new routine for myself, and I've been really enjoying it. But I'm gonna be late, so I can't chat too long. Let me go and bath, and then we'll chat. Mangbuya.
Take it by the show, cause I want you right here when you're calling out. Just tell me you want it more, do it night and day, make your body sweat. And now I'm floating in your ocean eyes, hypnotized, falling right head over heels, still lost in your ocean eyes. No surprise, it's you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Swimming over Malibu, I guess it's true. The finest of them is you. Swimming over Malibu, it's overdue, 'cause the baddest of them is you. Swimming over Malibu, I guess it's true. The finest of them is you. My love, my love, my love. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause your love is all I need. Oh, 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 oh.
Greetings, everybody. So it's been some time now since I came back from church. I was just busy around the house doing the laundry, taking care of our home. Church was great as usual. Loved the sermon. It was about building a strong church and the material of choice that the Lord likes to use, which is rocks, which was amazing. I'm going to leave the link for the sermon in the description. A really productive, hectic week. This hair has been great. I was a little bit worried when I got it to Gucci. The curls are going to, like, you know, fade and stuff like that, and I'd struggle with taking care of them, but I think I'm doing well. So I just want to show you guys how I refresh them. I saw a video on TikTok of this girl. She had, so this is, don't mind Gucci Ipale, this braid spray. It's actually not that. I've got water and conditioner in here. And then Zama also had this mousse that she gave me to take care of my curls. And then there's actually a spray SNJ, like a salmon pen, this one that I'm going to use like at the bottom here. So it's been quite itchy. I think it's because but I'm really enjoying this hairstyle. It's so beautiful. I even think I want to do it again. Nyenze a black next time. Maybe it could be like my signature hairstyle. who knows? But I'm really enjoying the curls. First, I'm gonna section all of these braids. I'm gonna do 2 sections, right? So I'm gonna just split down the middle of my head, and then I'm gonna spray this, detangle with my fingers, then put the mousse. Same thing on this side, and then I'm gonna spray the bottom of like the top of my scalp rather, with all my hair with the actual braid spray, so not water and conditioner, while I tell you guys about my week. So I finally finished The Case for Christ, which was so nice. I think it's one of my favorite books ever in the world. I think I should do like 4 sections. But yeah, I finally finished that book. I actually don't have it here with me. And it's so cute. I love it. But yeah, I finished The Case for Christ, which I spoke about a few vlogs ago. I even watched the movie. They actually spoke about it at church. And then, yeah, it definitely got my attention. So I purchased the book. And I just finished it, you guys. It was so amazing. What a book. I think it was so nice for me because I was also having, you know, a few questions about Jesus. And I was like, is it even possible that one man came on earth and God came on earth as a human and died for our sins? Like, how's that even possible? Do you know what I mean? So I also had like my own questions with my own faith journey. So it really helped me out a lot. And I definitely recommend it to, you know, somebody who's having questions about whether or not Jesus even walked this earth, because that book is like filled with evidence. So it's kind of like what is this? I would say like, I don't know if this is going to be the right word, but a forensic journalist, you know, doing all this what's this, research about Jesus and finding out if he was actually, you know, a real guy, and asking all the questions that I think we all sometimes have as Christians, or even people who become atheists because they have questions that they don't understand. I think the book dives into quite a lot of questions that I know people have. So yeah, it was just an excellent read. I borrowed it to a friend, so I don't have it with me anymore. I'm actually now going to read The Awe of God. That one I read it a little bit on my phone, but then I loved it so much I ended up getting a hard copy. So I purchased the hard copy a few months back, I think beginning of the year, and then borrowed it to a friend because I felt like they needed it more than I did because of a season that they were going through. So they just finished it and returned it. So that's what I'm going to read again. But one of my colleagues, actually the one that I borrowed The Case for Christ to, she bought a book as well. And oopsie, my earring just fell. And she said she wanted to borrow me a book as well. So I'm going to be reading The Awe of God and that book for the next few weeks. But yeah, guys, I've just been trying to figure out my routine as a single, young, God-fearing woman. And it has been quite the journey. But one thing that I'm spending a lot of my time doing is working out. I've been so consistent, trying to make sure that all my rings are complete on my watch, and yeah, that's been going really well. Okay, that failed. That's been going really well, so I'm quite excited to be taking, you know, my fitness journey seriously. One thing about heartbreak, you'll go back to the gym. Must miss it long. So I've been trying to run as often as possible. I connected with someone this year who loved to run. So yeah, I think I picked up that desire to run from him, or that interest of running from him. So I've been trying to run like 3 times a week, and I just do Grow with Joe every other day, stretches, dance workouts, just trying to have fun because sometimes I can't make it to the gym. So twice a week I run at the gym, and then once a week I run on the road. So that has been so fun. I ran today, no Zama, which was really nice. I think the only thing is that we're both PMSing, so we're like a bit upset at each other and like a bit annoyed. Not at each other, but upset and annoyed with the world, I would say. I don't know, but yeah, I'm so proud of myself that I did that. And then yeah, guys, I feel okay. It's just been hard trying to figure everything out on my own, you know what I mean? I feel like even this vanity situation thing so hard figuring out as a single woman, because if I wasn't single, I would just be like, hey babe, can you help me with the shelf? This is my vision, this is my budget, can you help me out? But I can't do that. It's literally, oh, in my ear, it's me and the Holy Spirit literally trying to figure out this life thing. So it's been quite interesting. Some nights are lonely, some nights I cry myself to sleep, but yeah, I'm learning so much about myself. I'm actually reading Proverbs 31 because I saw a screenshot somebody posted on their status, a screenshot about Proverbs 31, and was speaking about alcohol, and I think it was taken out of context, you know, uguti. It's okay to drink when you're feeling like sad or whatever. So I didn't quite understand, and I was like, there's no way that that's what that meant, you know what I mean? So I took it upon myself to make that a Bible study, you know, thing for me, and I read that and definitely was taken out of context. That's not what was meant. But now I'm reading Proverbs 31, but like the second section about a woman who fears God, that's the part that now I'm reading. Just really excited to read that and to see, you know, how the Lord can better me, you know. And I was doing a Bible study on the Blue Letter Bible app, which is what I used to do all my Bible studies, and it was saying that we need to be careful to not shame Christian women or condemn them or judge them if they don't fit that Proverbs 31 woman list. You know what I mean? I think as women, it's something that we can pray to God to help us to be better in certain parts of our lives. Maybe if you feel like, okay, you know, I can maybe do better here, you know what I mean, with the Proverbs 31 woman and the wisdom and whatever, I think we can pray and ask the Holy Spirit to help us in those areas of our life. And then for men, I think it is an excellent piece of advice from an older woman. So it's basically a mom telling her son the type of wife that he needs to look for. So I think for men, when they're ready to meet, you know, a God-fearing woman, or asking themselves whether this would be the woman to marry or not, based off of, you know, you wanting a God-fearing woman, I think that's a really nice blueprint. And not like searching for the perfect woman who fits everything, but to give grace as well. But I think it's an excellent blueprint, you know, for men to look for a woman using that, you know what I mean, if they want a God-fearing woman. But anyway, like I said, it's not meant to like condemn or like, you know, it doesn't mean that you're not a God-fearing woman if, you know, you don't fit that characteristic. But it's just, like I was saying, advice from a mom to her son about that. So yeah, guys, I've just finished freshening up my curls. That's how I do it. I'm gonna do that once a week. So on Sundays I do the mousse, and then every morning I just do the water and conditioner, and then I style my hair. But like I was saying, this is my favorite hairstyle that I've done this year, or maybe ever in my life. I don't know. But I'm gonna stop rambling, guys, and actually get, you know, back to my Sunday. Just relax, take off my bra. That's why I shouldn't even been wearing a bra at this time, but I was like, let me hlonipha my peeps and wear a bra. So I hope you guys appreciate that. So yeah, that's all that's been happening in my life. I'm going to have my shelf, or the gentleman for my shelf, coming in tomorrow to do the measurements, and then hopefully that's going to come in soon. I'm going to get rid of this really soon, which I'm really excited for. Yeah, so there's a lot that's been going on, especially with social media. I'm considering literally deleting everything and just disappearing, but I'm not going to do that. But I think I'm going to go ahead with posting once a month or once every 2 weeks. I'm not quite sure yet. But if I'm going to post once every 2 weeks, I have to post this Friday. So we'll see. We'll figure it out. I want to choose something that I'm comfortable with, you know what I mean, and not put pressure on myself. And I think anyone who's going to put pressure on me maybe doesn't really like me that much. Because life is not just this. there's other things that are happening that are hard, that I have to get through, that I'm trying to navigate and stuff like that. I think sometimes people have good intentions, but yeah, like, just remember that whatever you also might feel like you're going through, those hard days, yeah, I also have some of those. But I try my best to not get them to get me down. You understand? Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this vlog. It was a lot of talking. I hope that's okay. If not, still was a lot of talking. Sorry. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. If you did, please give it a like. And if you wish to see more of me, you can totally follow me at Notanomaslang29 on Instagram and subscribe, so I see you next Friday in a brand new vlog. Or a Friday soon. Let's rather say that. I love you so much. And yeah, I hope to see you soon. Bye.